You know what's crazy? Every single day you make thousands of decisions. Some are small, you don't even notice them.
Like which hand to grab your coffee with. Others, they're the big ones, the kind that shape your entire future.
Now here's the kicker. Over the course of your life, you'll make millions of these decisions.
And when it's all said and done, those choices will define the life you've lived, a life full of meaning or a life filled with regrets.
But here's the problem. Nobody teaches us how to make good decisions, do they?
Sure, we pick up bits and pieces along the way, but no one gives us a system, a roadmap, and so most of the time we're just winging it, hoping we made the right call. But don't worry, because here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck in the cycle of guesswork. In fact, the truth is, you're just a few smart choices away from completely changing your life. And today, I'm going to show you how.
We are the only species on Earth who's been given the dignity of choice. At any moment, we can decide to take a different path, one that could change our entire life.
Now, what are decisions? Simply put, they are choices. Choices like the choice to take a certain path among countless options available. The choice to focus on one thing right now while saying no to everything else you could be doing. Or the choice to follow a specific morning routine that sets the tone for your day.
Why do we make the decisions we do?
The clearer your values, the easier it becomes to decide. Because ultimately, deciding is about choosing who you want to be and what you want to do, and then acting accordingly every single day. Well, every decision is made within a certain frame of reference. It's part of a larger context. Think of it this way. Decisions are actions you take in reaction to various stimuli. They're the outputs of the inputs in your life. Let's take an example. The culture you were raised in, that culture shapes how you think and often leads you to act in specific ways. To make better decisions, you have to understand those inputs so you can shape the output you truly want. Here's the truth. Your decisions are influenced by so many things, including beliefs, past experience, values, goals, and environment. Reorganizing these factors is the first step in taking control of your choices, because when you understand what drives you, you can make decisions that lead to the life you truly want. Many historical figures have told us that we become what we think about most of the time. Whilst this may not be entirely accurate, after all, we live in different conditions at different times and with different abilities. It's still a powerful framework to consider.
Your beliefs shape what you think you can and cannot do.
They act as a filter through which you see the world, inevitably influencing how you behave. Empowering beliefs inspire action and move you closer to your goals. On the flip side, disempowering beliefs hold you back, making you feel powerless or causing you to act in ways that are inefficient or ineffective. Here's an example. If you believe you're not capable and that there's nothing you can do about it, you will feel hopeless. But if you believe you can learn any skill you need to achieve any goal, you'll be proactive. You'll persevere, overcoming setbacks along the way. Similarly, if you think you can't have both a satisfying career and a good money, you won't even try. But if you believe it's possible, you'll take the steps needed to make it happen. The truth is, the more empowering your beliefs are, the more useful they'll be in shaping your actions and decisions.
That's why I want to introduce you to meta beliefs. These are core beliefs that influence every area of your life.
There are three key meta beliefs. Everything is possible, everything is learnable, every problem has a solution. Everything is possible. When you assume you can reach a particular goal, you open the doors to more possibilities. It doesn't mean things will be easy, but it does mean you'll create more opportunities for yourself. Everything is learnable. When you believe you can learn what's needed to achieve your goals, your behavior shifts. You take on bigger challenges and acquire new skills in the process. Every problem has a solution. When you believe there's a solution for every problem, you become more resourceful and resilient in finding it. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on your own beliefs. How can you identify what's shaping your decisions? Let's dive in. To start improving your decisions, you need to identify the beliefs shaping them. One way to do this is to assess the results you've achieved in different areas of your life. Ask yourself, how satisfied am I with my career, my finances, my relationships, my physical and mental health, my personal growth, my spirituality? Take your time to reflect on these areas, and remember, living is a constant balancing act. You won't have all areas of your life in perfect harmony all the time, but you can always improve. Now, if you're not where you want to be, let's ask the important questions. What's stopping you? What would you need to believe to move towards your goals? And what would it take to get the results you desire?
Let's start with what's stopping you. Often it's the beliefs you don't deserve success, or that you're not good enough.
Or maybe you think success isn't even possible for you. These beliefs act as invisible barriers, stopping you before you even begin. But here's the truth. They are just stories we tell ourselves, and stories can be rewritten. Now let's ask, what would you need to believe to move towards your goals? Empowering beliefs lead to empowering actions. For example, if you want a fulfilling career, you might need to believe that you're capable of learning the skills required. Or, if your goal is to make more money, you might need to believe that you're worthy of a raise or capable of starting a profitable side hustle. The beliefs you choose will shape the actions you take.
Finally, let's ask, what would it take to get the results you desire? Once you have the right beliefs in place, start identifying the practical steps you can take.
For example, do you need to update your CV, network more, or acquire a new skill? Break it down into small, achievable actions. Your beliefs are like the operating system on your phone. They dictate what you can and cannot do. If you believe something isn't possible, you'll never try. But if you assume it's possible, you'll open doors to new opportunities. To upgrade your beliefs, challenge yourself. Do something you think is impossible. Start small if you need to, but just get started. Finally, focus on small wins. Each time you set and achieve a small goal, you build self-confidence and self-discipline. These small wins add up over time, making bigger goals feel more achievable. Self-confidence is a habit. The more you keep promises to yourself, the more confident and capable you'll feel. Here are your action steps. Reflect on what's stopping you in each area of your life. Identify the beliefs you need to move forward. Outline small, actionable goals and stick to them daily for 30 days. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your confidence and capabilities grow. You've got this. Did you know that your past is, in many ways, just a story? Your brain edits events and fills in the gaps, creating a version of the past that feels real but isn't always accurate.
This story, the one you tell yourself, dictates how you see yourself and what you think you can or cannot do.
But here's the thing, you can change your story. You can interpret your past in a way that serves you, not works against you. To make better decisions, you must reframe your past experiences. How? By revisiting them and updating your identity, and by extracting invaluable lessons to craft a better story. Let's break this down. Your past experiences shape the way you see yourself and the world. They often lead to disempowering beliefs that hold you back. Maybe you feel disheartened from setbacks, or you lost confidence after being bullied. Perhaps a bad breakup has made you avoid serious relationships. Whatever it is, remember this: your beliefs create your reality. If you think setbacks are to be avoided, you'll never take the risks needed to build the life you want. Your past experiences shape. To make better decisions, you need to update your identity. Here's how. First, understand that you're a work in progress. Nobody's perfect, and that's okay. Accepting your imperfections allows you to move toward your goals with greater self-compassion. Next, see yourself as a learner. Learning isn't about never failing, it's about failing repeatedly until you figure out the skills you need. Every failure is just feedback, helping you adjust your course.
Know that you're capable of change. You're never stuck where you are. Every decision you make today can improve your tomorrow.
Success often comes from sticking with something long enough. If you give up too soon, you build the identity of being a quitter. Change that identity by seeing yourself as someone who never quits. Finally, see yourself as a problem solver. No matter your past, you're capable of solving complex challenges. The more problems you solve, the more goals you'll achieve. You can get stuck in your past, or you can use it as a launch pad to propel yourself forward. Remember, what you call your past is largely a creation of your mind. It's a story you've written.
You can get stuck in your past, or you can use it as a launch pad to propel yourself forward. Remember, what you call your past.
By choosing to emphasize certain life events and by interpreting those events in specific ways, that's why two people can go through the exact same experience and come out with completely different perspectives. Let me give you a few examples. Some people blame their difficult childhood for holding them back, while others turn those same struggles into motivation to succeed. Failures can feel like proof that you're not good enough, but for someone else, they're stepping stones towards growth and resilience. Even insecurities, which seem like reasons to play small, can be reimagined as challenges to overcome, leading to extraordinary achievements. The point is, your past is just a story. When you focus on mistakes and failures, you'll see yourself as unsuccessful. But when you focus on the lessons you've learnt, the people you've helped, and the things you accomplished, you'll see yourself as successful. So, ask yourself, how has your past prepared you for the exciting future you're about to create? Here's how to craft a better story and change your identity. Understand you are at work in progress. See yourself as a learner. Perceive yourself as capable of change. See yourself as having grit, and realize you're a problem solver. Now, it's time to craft your better story. Here are two powerful questions to reflect on. Question 1. What are 3 invaluable lessons you could extract from your past? What empowering meaning can you give your past so that it fuels your success? Take a moment to reflect on these, write them down, and remember, your story isn't fixed, it's yours to rewrite and shape into a source of power and growth. Goals are powerful. They give you a clear strategy, and that strategy shapes your decisions. Here's how it works. Specific goals, sound strategy, effective decisions. Goals force you to set priorities based on your values, interests, and aspirations. Let's take Elon Musk as an example. For each of his businesses, he asks, is this helping us move closer to our goal of going to Mars? Is this helping us accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy? The clearer your goals, the easier it becomes to create a strategy and make great decisions. To make the right decisions, you need to know where you're going. Unfortunately, most people lack a clear vision. Their daily actions don't lead anywhere specific. But that's not going to be you. Let's talk about how to set and achieve goals that inspire action and drive results. Start with your vision. What does your ideal life look like? A strong vision stretches you, inspires you to act, and aligns with your values. Your vision should give you decisions and be compelling enough to push you forward. Think big. A vision isn't finite, isn't a direction, not a destination. Goals become real when you write them down. Putting pen to paper forces you to organize your thoughts and take action. Don't keep your goals in your head, make them visible and tangible. When writing your goals, make them smart, specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. Can you track your progress easily? Achievable. Is it realistic within your time frame? Relevant. Does it align with your values? Time limit. Do you have a clear deadline? Let's take a look at some examples. A non-smart goal might be something vague like losing weight or making money, but smart goals make it specific. Lose 10 pounds by December 31st, 23. Make £1,000 a month with a side hustle within the next 12 months. Complete the first draft of a book by the end of the year. With SMART goals, you have clarity, deadlines, and measurable progress. Everything you need to stay motivated and on track. A vision isn't just a dream, it's a destination you actively work toward every single day. To make progress, you need to break your vision into specific, attainable milestones. Let's see how to do that. Let's say your goal is to create a successful company. Your milestones might include finances you'll offer, doing market research, looking for mentors, creating the business entity, building a minimum viable product. By identifying these key milestones, you can create a clear plan of action that will keep you on track. To create this plan, try reverse engineering your goals. Start with your someday goal, work backwards. For instance, what do you need to achieve in 5 years to reach your 10-year goal? What must you accomplish in 3 years to hit your 5-year milestone? Keep working back until you arrive at what you can do right now to move towards your vision.
No matter how big your goal, there's always a step you can take today.
Whether it's enrolling in a course, sending an email, or brainstorming your next move, if a goal feels overwhelming, break it down further. Almost any task can be simplified into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if you can't clean your apartment, start by vacuuming for just 30 seconds. If that feels like too much, just take the vacuum cleaner out of the closet. Not joking, that does help. If mailing a letter feels overwhelming, break it into buying the envelope, writing the address, and going to the post office. Breaking down your tasks helps you overcome procrastination and make progress no matter how small. Big goals are achieved through small, consistent actions. Focus on building routines and processes that move you closer to your vision every single day. Think of Stephen King writing every day, Jerry Seinfeld crafting jokes, or Michael Phelps swimming daily. Their habits created their success. Daily progress leads to long-term success. If something is truly important to you, it's worth spending time on it consistently.
Let's break this down into actionable steps. Brainstorm ideas for your vision.
Select one long-term goal aligned with that vision. Identify specific milestones for that goal. Write yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily goals to stay on track. Finally, list a few tasks you can complete daily. Turn these into habits or processes and commit to doing them consistently. Remember, small daily actions lead to big results. Your environment has a profound impact on how you think, feel, and act. That's why creating a better environment is key to making better decisions. Let's break this down. Your environment can be divided into 3 components: mental environment, the information you consume daily; physical environment, the spaces and surroundings you live and work in; people environment, the people you spend the most time with. Let's start with your mental environment. What you feed your mind matters. Choose high quality books, long form videos, and meaningful content over trivial articles, short clips. Look for role models in every area of your life, career, health, relationships, and take concrete steps to achieve similar results. Next is your physical environment. Optimize your workspace to stay focused if distractions are a problem. Invest in noise cancelling headphones, or if possible, move to a more supportive neighborhood. Small changes can have a big impact. And finally, think about your people environment. As the people saying goes, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If those people are constantly complaining or bringing you down, it's time to do something about it. Ask yourself, who do I want to surround myself with? Then take action. Go where these people go. Join clubs, attend seminars, and reach out to mentors. Over time, your environment will align with your goals. Your surroundings shape your life choices. Let's recap. The decisions never exist in a vacuum. They're influenced by your beliefs, past experiences, and values. Your goals and environment. When you upgrade these areas of your life, your decisions naturally improve. In short, update your beliefs, reframe your past, live by your values, set exciting goals, and design a better environment. This will help you become the person you want to be.